Good to go.
Get my own private tutorial on how to make my visuals more accessible.
It'll be intimate.
This could be awesome. I might have some good questions for you then, Anna.
I hope so. Okay, oh yes, we're recording. Okay. Okay, so today's workshop is on creating and using accessible visuals. If you don't know me, I'm Anna Croyle. I'm the Data Visualization and Reporting Specialist for Institutional Research. All right, and welcome. So today we'll be talking about some key accessibility mindsets that just apply in general when you're creating accessible digital materials, but also apply well in this context. We'll go through some specific examples for alt text and image descriptions, and we'll wrap it up with what you should take away from today's session. Okay, so some accessibility mindsets. And these are ones I try to keep in mind as I'm designing to create the best products I can. So first, why is this important? Access benefits everyone. So whether it's a permanent, temporary, or situational difference, we all are affected by this at some point in our lives. Actually, right now I'm between glasses and contacts, so I don't have a backup here, so I can't really see. So I'm really feeling this. Having the large text is very helpful on my screen. So it benefits everyone. So these are key mindsets I keep in mind when I am designing. The first one is, I think it skipped one, context. So what is the purpose of your visual? What message is being conveyed? And what does the audience actually need to know? So in the context of this workshop, that means for images, why are you including that visual? What do you hope the audience takes away from it? Simplicity. The audience actually needs to understand the information. You should keep it simple and predictable. In terms of alt text, that means keeping it succinct and concise. So in terms of the context, what is that message you want them to take away? And flexibility. It's kind of the core of accessibility. So providing something in multiple forms so that users have the flexibility to engage with it in the way they want. For example, for a podcast, I really like having a transcript to read. I just understand the information better. So having that flexibility of choosing the modality is great for me and is great for any user that can't listen to it for any reason. Okay, so we'll go through alternative text, our first example. So alt text is the text behind the image. You don't typically see it on a website, but it is part of that image data. So it's based on the context of usage. It provides concise meaning. So for example, if you're browsing our SUNY Oswego website, you might see images of students working. You wouldn't see the alt text, but it would describe what's important in those images. If an image doesn't have a meaning, you first might want to think about, why are you including it? Is it actually important? And if it is important for like the visual feeling, you can always mark it decorative or null. And typically you don't want to use images of text. As we talked about before, flexibility is really important for accessibility. And if you have an image of text, you can't really, like the user's just kind of stuck, like you read it or you don't. Whereas if you have text, I can increase the font size, I can have a screen reader read it to me. I have that flexibility to engage with it the way I want. So what should I put in alt text? Keeping in mind our concepts of context and simplicity, you can think about including, for example, the type of image. You don't have to say it's an image because they know that, but maybe if it's a painting, maybe it's a screenshot, maybe if it's a graph, that's a nice way to set the context of what's to come. Who is in the image? What's the location or setting? Any key colors, emotions, or interesting details. And remembering to tie it into the meaning. So why are you including it? And these are some of the features that might be important as part of that meaning. And if it doesn't provide important information, you can write null or mark it as decorative. So one example is, I found this image I really love. It's from Splendor Solis, an alchemical text, so from an illuminated manuscript. So if I wanted to post it online, I might include this alt text of the description of what this piece is. So Dark Sun from Splendor Solis by Salomon Trymosin, circa 1582 in the public domain. So that would be like, this is the actual piece I'm referring to. So that's one example. We have a question. Go for it.
Sorry, so your description is very basic. It's just giving all of the contextual information that you might say out loud, but you might not also. You might just have that image up and then keep on going.
In terms of like if I'm giving a presentation with
Well, you
this.
said if you have the alt text there, that's
Mm-hmm.
the alt text you would use.
Mm-hmm.
Someone listening to your presentation wouldn't see that unless they needed to, but your description's pretty basic. It's just factual information, not describing the image at all.
Right, depends on the context. So if I like don't care a lot about what it looks like, I could include just the title. I could say this is the piece I'm referring to. I'm not referring to this other page. But maybe if I actually care more about the composition, maybe I care more about the artistic quality rather than like who created it. My alt text might look more description. So it might be as basic as like, this is a painting of a landscape, a black sun with a face peeks over the horizon. But maybe I'm posting about it in a more artistic context. It could be even longer. It's a painting of a green landscape, a black sun with a serious face peeks over the horizon with rays extending into a sky of red clouds. So that was a great question actually to lead into these examples. It really depends on the context. And for me, I'd probably go with a more detailed alt text for this because it's about the artistic experience for me. So I want to capture that aesthetic experience in a different form. Okay. And we can't talk about alt text without talking about artificial intelligence. So example, in any Microsoft product, you can generate alt text using AI. And it's actually really crazy. When I started doing this presentation like a few years ago, the alt text it would generate, you're like, well, of course, that's really bad. Like a human like needs to do it. But I was really impressed. Like it's pretty close. It's a painting of a landscape with a sun. But of course, it's like just very basic. So if I'm posting this for the artistic, it's not getting that quality. So AI can be a great starting point for alt text, but it really needs still that human overview for what's the context of this image. Okay, so alt text, the text behind the image. So what about image descriptions? So like alt text, they textually describe a visual. However, unlike alt text, they are part of the standard text. They're not like behind the image or part of the data. Every user is going to see that text. And it's typically more detailed. So if you have a particularly complex visual, you might need a more detailed description. So maybe you're including a graph. You might want to have a paragraph next to it saying, these are my key data takeaways. Like, and it would just be too long for alt text. So going back to our example from alt text, if I'm posting about it, maybe I want to provide a longer image description next to the image so that all users can understand my interpretation of it. So I might have both the title, Dark Sun, a page from the Splendor Solis, an alchemical illuminated manuscript by Salomon Trymosin, circa 1582, and then have the description of the artistic qualities. So it depicts a green landscape lit by the red light of dusk or dawn. A black sun with a serious face peeks over the horizon and overlaps with the foreground. Its rays extend into a sky of scarlet clouds. So expanding it from just the alt text of the title all the way to a more in-depth image description, depending on what your needs are. Okay. And then this is an example I really like in the wild. So this is from the National Park Service Instagram. So they have an image of two marmots tussling. And the image description they have is image, somebody stop this, let's rumble. two hoary marmots, Marmota calicata, play together in the warm sunshine at the west arm of Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve, Alaska. So I really like this for a lot of reasons. They have all the key details we care about. What are the actual animals? They include specifically, maybe if you're looking at the National Park Service, you actually do care about what kind of marmot they are, where the image was taken. But they also capture like the feeling of the image, like it's a playful, fun image. If I wasn't viewing it and I saw the description, I feel like I would still feel like, oh yeah, this is a fun image, and I get the spirit of what they're trying to convey. Okay, so to wrap up, the key things to remember. Key accessibility mindsets. The way I remember it is CSF, so just think cerebrospinal fluid. Think context. What does it actually mean? Why am I actually including this visual? What do I hope the audience takes away from it? Simplicity. I don't want to overcomplicate it. Not too long, not too many details. If a user is listening to it through a screen reader, just think about like, is this too long? Is it annoying for them? Flexibility. Having alt text, having image descriptions, and applying these accessibility mindsets are important for allowing your user to engage with your content the way they want. If you just have images, you're leaving out a group of people in your audience who should be able to engage with it. So to wrap up, to compare alt text versus image descriptions, alt text are attached to the image's metadata. So it's part of that image's data. You're not going to see it on a screen. You might hear the screenwriter. You might see it if the image doesn't load, for example. Versus an image description, which is part of the typical text you'll see by the image. Visibility. As we said, alt text is used by screen readers. You can see it if you look at like the HTML code for a website, whereas an image description is viewable to any user. Length, alt text should be pretty succinct, probably 125 characters max, but depends on the context, whereas image description is more variable depending on how much detail you need. And for detail, key information versus more in-depth. Okay, any questions about those examples or any of the key mindsets? Yes, go for it.
So weird question. If maybe no one else does this but me, but if I'm putting up a chart, like a graphic representation of flu in New York State and our outbreaks in the past month, which I will be putting up in 2 weeks, how do I do it's an image that I'm going to be talking about, but how do I create alt text for that image? It's a graphic, not, it's a chart.
Right,
It's
right.
an X and Y axis and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I struggle with that too. What I often try to do is provide a summary next to it. So the alt text might just have like flu cases like centered in like these locations and then like the title. Whereas the image description would have like a paragraph on like these are the axes, these are the key data points, like we have a max here, minimum here, this sort of trend. What platform is this on? I'm just curious.
This will be in Brightspace. I mean, it's a PowerPoint that I'll put up in that's already in Brightspace. I mean, the link is already in Brightspace.
Gotcha. Yeah, data visualizations are tricky. I mean, I know this too, it's my area, but I guess just providing that flexibility. Good question. And before we completely run out of time, I will shout out to our future upcoming workshops on accessibility. So we had one on accessibility in Brightspace and structured content, which you can access from the cell recordings, and upcoming ones on color and contrast and captioning. And these are the readings I drew from for this presentation. And they're also just really good readings if you want to check them out. Okay, you can always reach out with any questions. in this area or accessibility in general. And I recommend you check out our digital accessibility page for a nice overview and guidance. And I'll make sure these slides are shared out. All right, thank you very much for attending.
Thank you.
Thanks for the questions, Gwen.